Welcome to Hoodsport, Washington, where we're staying on the Hood Canal for 3 weeks. I feel like I got wide load all day long.
We are Preston and Peyton, and at the beginning of 2022, we moved into our 39-foot fifth wheel with our 2 dogs, Zink and Echo, to start traveling the U.S. full-time. We are so excited to share with you the adventures that we find next.
Quick break before we get to our hike. Our truck has been leaking for a while now, and I haven't been able to figure out what it was. And like here in the back of the truck, all this trash that's being tossed up. I thought it was possibly a coolant leak because of the color of it, but then my levels were fine. But I think I figured it out. $76 later, I think it's the upper fuel filter. We'll get it changed and see if that fixes it. That's garbage. Just like that, it should be fixed. We got Peyton helping us out. Got to cycle the key 6 times, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So we have 6 minutes sitting here. But I think this fixed it. It was turning into a faucet, which kind of helped me find the problem, but I've been leaking diesel for a while.
After our pit stop at O'Reilly's to fix the truck, which we did, Preston's a genius and YouTube is very helpful, we have finally made it to the trailhead of Mount Ellinor, which is what we're hiking today, and all trails said it was about 5.6 miles, but people in the comments were saying that's not true. It's about like around 8, so I guess we'll find out. We're not really sure, but it's a family hike today. The dogs can come and we're pretty pumped about it. They have no idea what's coming though. Are you ready, Zink? Why do they look so tired?
The dogs are allowed at this park, as Peyton said earlier. I've rigged up a little contraption where I'm hands-free. The reason we came to this park though is it was only about a 40-minute drive, and it's on the southeast portion of Olympic National Park, which is close to us. The majority of the hikes are on the northern portion. So we'll go probably check that out possibly next week. But lots of moss on these trees and just a cloudy, foggy day. So we're 1.9 miles into our hike and it's starting to sprinkle.
We're stopping for a little snack break.
We got 2.6 miles to go to the summit. Here's what we've been told. If you park on the upper parking lot, shaves off about 1.9 miles.
But you need a pass for that. Some kind of like forest pass. Obviously we're not doing the upper trail, so
Sit.
he sees the dog. So we don't know exactly, but I read that and I was like, I don't have to worry about it, we're not doing it. But yeah, getting closer. And this hike is a pretty steady uphill, like the whole time.
A lot of incline.
But it's beautiful, so it's worth it.
Zing.
Come here, bud.
Lunch is over, back to the hike. We're in the clouds. It's misting pretty heavily.
Yeah.
This is a lookout. All we can see is clouds. We got a ways to go. Just a quick break, catch our breath, because it is a steep incline. I'm getting wet.
That's all we got.
getting there. Not quite there yet. But it is definitely colder. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, the clouds are blowing by.
And you see those stairs? It has been like that
Unending.
for like forever. That dog. I am gonna.
Again.
I feel like I'm literally moving at the pace of a turtle right now. This is crazy. We keep thinking we're almost there, and that's a joke. It's not. We're not there. We made it.
It's a grind.
Gosh, that is a beast of a hike.
Steps just kept coming, and it was worse too because we were in the clouds, so we couldn't see the top.
No,
So we just
and
kept going.
you'd get in these like big, I don't know, clearings, and the wind would just gust, and it was just like
Cold.
yeah, and rainy. And man, the views are just
360 clouds, unbeatable.
well. That was fun. We took the classic summit photo, and there's nothing really to sit up there and stare at, so.
But we got to sit out of the wind and warm up, so it was worth it.
Yeah, that was nice. I wouldn't, like, if it's a rainy hike, I wouldn't discourage anybody from doing it because although we would love to see, like, the views that this hike is known for, I mean, hiking in the clouds and in the rain, like, I mean, it's a memory, it's an experience. It's cool to know, like, we're just so high up.
But it's cold, so I'm ready to get out.
My knees.
They're
My knees are
shaky.
feeling it. It's like on the way up, it's all quads.
Mhm.
Then on the way down, it's basically all knees.
All knees.
Like,
Mine are like,
love hiking, but brutal.
it's a fun one. We just finished the hike, fed the dogs, gave the dogs some water, but it was 2 hours and 10 minutes, down 3.1 miles. We just got them loaded up and we're gonna head down. It's about an hour drive like we said earlier and find some dinner because I'm hungry.
We made it back to the camper after the hike, and before we figure out dinner, we need to get cleaned up a little bit.
Much better.
We have secured dinner and dessert, but this is not our full dessert. Last night we made a cast iron skillet chocolate chip cookie. This is the taco. Now we can pretend that after a long, strenuous hike, we come back and cook this big, nutritious meal. 9 times out of 10, that's not the case. We go for what is easy and quick because by the time we get home, we're starving and exhausted. So, frozen pizza. Now time to make our space all cozy for movie night.
Tell me now, baby.
It's chilly, so we got the big blanket.
You seen this?
In your arm, hell, it's good and it's warm and still free to choose.
Top of your head's cut off. You can't do that.
All they can't see is my bun. Do y'all care if you can see my bun? I don't think so.
They care.
Fine. I'll talk slouched over like this.
Can you zoom out any?
What do you know?
I'm
Who
brilliant
zoomed in?
as always.
Okay, well now y'all can see my bun. Isn't that beautiful? All that to say, we made our dessert. This is half of the cookie we made last night. Beautiful.
Umpqua ice cream.
No idea what that means. Chocolate brownie thunder.
I give it a thumbs up. It's really smooth ice cream. It's really nice. But
Yeah.
we're gonna watch a movie. Night at the museum. So I've decided to pick something
Did he
light.
pick the second one?
I have no idea.
He picked the second one. I knew it when I said it. I was just asking.
Anyways, I'm tired, so we're just gonna hang out. It's a little chilly, so we got a blanket
But
and I
it's
got my
beautiful. We
jackets
can
on.
hear the waves and just like listen to the waves and watch a movie and have our dessert. What else do you need?
Good way to end the night.
Yes, but as always, thank you guys for coming along. The hike got a little dicey, but it was still super exciting, super beautiful. Would definitely recommend it. And if you liked coming along, like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
See ya!